Hello everyone. In the episode of Reviews Pro today, we are talking about top 5 best headphone budget in 2019. And if you want to see the price and find out more information about these products, you can check out the links down in the description. Okay, so let's get started with the list. At number 5, we have the Audio-Technica ATH M20X. The Audio-Technica ATH M20X are professional studio monitor headphones that have received dozens of positive critiques from the users on the market, and this fact has instantly convinced us to place this model deserves its place into our list. That's why let's get quickly into action and find out what's so special about them. When it comes to the design, the ATH M20X feature an elegant, all-black finished, closed-back construction that employs a metal frame which significantly strengthens the stability of these headphones, while the other components include a nicely padded headband that does a really good job in distributing the weight equally over your head, as well as foam-padded ear pads which feel comfortable for hours. But now, let's talk about the performance. This model has truly interesting specs which make it extremely affordable when you compare it with what you get in return. To be more precise, the ATH M20X have a maximum input power of 700 megawatts, a frequency response that ranges from 15 to 20,000 Hz, sensitivity of 98 decibels, an impedance of 47 ohms, and when we closely analyze these specs, it means that they are more than suitable for tracking and mixing purposes. In addition, this unit also has a 9.8-inch straight cable which has a thick outer covering that protects the copper-clad aluminum wire, as well as a 3.5mm, gold-plated audio jack, so as you can see, these headphones do really have an excellent build quality. Moving on, at number 4, we have the Creative Aurvana Live. The Creative Aurvana Live would be a great option for every audiophile who is keen on investing in reliable and comfortable headphones that can compete even with most of the mid-range priced ones on the market, without spending hundreds of dollars. Aesthetically speaking, the Aurvana Live have a lightweight, yet really attractive all-black construction that holds an adjustable, padded headband that will prevent your head from getting stressed, leatherette earpads that will keep stable on your ears while providing you great comfort, and 1.2-meter oxygen-free copper cable which is durable enough to maintain its original quality for a really long period of time. In addition, most of the users have reported us that aside of the fact that they really liked the appearance of the headphones, they were also satisfied with the comfort delivered, because the ear cups barely get warm, and even after a prolonged use, they weren't feeling fatigued, which says a lot about how comfortable they are. Another great thing about these headphones is that their ear cups are specifically designed, or to be more precise, are optimally contoured with the intention to minimize the internal sound distortion, which I absolutely favor, since every one of us wants to enjoy listening to its favorite tracks without getting distracted by anything. But now, let's talk about the performance. This particular model is equipped with 40mm neodymium magnet driver units which will transmit a frequency response that ranges from 10 Hz to 30 kHz, an impedance of 32 ohms, and what's also interesting is that they will offer you a good isolation from external factors so that you can be more focused to the audio you hear. I would also like to mention that those who purchased these headphones claim that the audio is simply flawless for the price, due to the fact that the highs, mids, and lows are exceptionally rich, while bass on the other side is really well defined, so I think that you will be more than satisfied. Next up, at number 3, we have the Koss KSC75. The Koss KSC75 are wired headphones that have been on the market for a quite long time, but even today, they are still recognizable in the market, and are considered as an attractive option for dozens of customers on the market, so let's get straight right away and find out what's the secret behind their success. Design-wise, this unit has an old-school looking, over-the-head, clip-on construction that is made of faux metallic finished plastic which is followed by pivoting ear plates that consist of a breathable mesh and filled with foam to ensure that they will fit properly to your ear and provide you an amazing comfort. As we are moving down, you can also notice the dual 4-foot cord and the L-shaped 3.5mm plug which will offer you a truly convenient user experience, since you won't have to fold the headphones when it comes for traveling. Now, let's talk about the features. Koss KSC75 have really interesting specs, starting from their response time that ranges from 15 to 25,000 Hz, the impedance rating of 60 ohms, and the fact that they have a distortion rated at less than 0.2% as the manufacturer states, which is awesome if you ask me, since the audio you will hear is going to be pretty well defined in comparison with what you're actually paying for. Finally, most of the users have reported us that the headphones keep stable on your head as well, which is always welcome, considering the fact that they don't have a headband, so for instance, if you're in a hurry and have to run, they can still sit stable, so I think that you won't find any remarks. Moving on, at number 2, we have the Logitech G430. The Logitech G430 are gaming, multi-platform headphones that are among the most purchased products in their category, due to the fact that they are lightweight, output a truly immersive sound and feel extremely comfortable, so if you've been looking for something similar, then let's see what can you expect from them. From a design perspective, the G430 boasts an aggressive, matte black construction that is made of thin plastics and steel, which is accompanied by blue accents that are present on their wide, expandable headband that is finished in a foam padding, around the swiveling ear cups and their long cord, so when you see them as a whole, they look indeed awesome. In addition, these headphones have a quality mic which can be adjusted according to your desires so that you can be properly heard by your teammates, but for now, I can only reveal this to you, so stick with me for a while in order to find out about the performance. Before we move to the next section, I'd also like to inform you that users have reported us that the G430 is fairly stable, and even if you're wearing glasses this would not interfere with their stability, so as you can see, once you put them on your head, your gameplay may start right away. Now, let's talk about the features. First of all, I'd like to inform you that G430 supports consoles and PCs, which is awesome if you ask me, since you will never feel restricted in gaming, while the second thing is that thanks to their lay-flat design, you can set them to rest around your neck and have an easy transport wherever you go. And finally, at number 1, we have the Sony MDRV6. The Sony MDRV6 are yet another good pair of studio monitor headphones that have been on the market for a really long period of time, but since their initial release, and up to this day, they are still considered as a top option for every professional who is looking for quality without spending hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Speaking of the design, the MDRV6 looks absolutely brilliant when viewed from virtually any position, starting from the leatherette, adjustable headband which is nicely padded with the intention to effectively distribute the weight of the headphones over a wide area of your head, and all the way down to the ear cups, for which we will talk a bit more. For instance, the ear cups have an over-ear design and they can swivel for only 15 degrees in each direction, but even though this doesn't make them entirely foldable, it is still a good touch since you will have an option to tailor them in order to suit your preferences. If you've been asking yourself for the specs, well, this unit has a frequency response that ranges from 5 Hz to 30 kHz, an impedance of 63 ohms, a frequency response that ranges from 5 Hz to 30,000 Hz, and they have a power handling capacity of 1 watt, so for the price you pay, you can't simply ask for more. Thanks for watching. I hope you liked this video. If this video was helpful to you, please leave a like and subscribe to my channel to see more videos like this in the next episode. And if you have any questions related to these products, you can leave a comment down below and I will hit you up as soon as I can.